Hello everyone, my name is Lord Sandwich Shark Gamer and welcome back to another fun video where today guys we just got announced that a brand new Icon Series skin just got announced, and of course it's not a Fortnite streamer or a celebrity, but it's rather a celebrity, and that is of course David Beckham, which of course most of you know him or don't know him. But yeah, he's gonna be joining in Fortnite tomorrow. July 17th. Well, it's actually now July 17th because it's actually midnight and I'm doing the video right now. So yeah, it's gonna be in the game today, but at night. So it's gonna be like 7 or maybe 6 in the afternoon, I think it is. So yeah. So game on, bend the rules on the pitch, July 17th. So yeah. So let's begin. So let's go to the compete tab. So yeah. So this is the David Beckham tournament. So there's actually gonna have two of them. So we have one for Battle Royale and one for Zero Belt. But it's trial. So basically it's you and two other players. So yeah. And it's a 3 hour tournament. So it's between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. July 17th. So that's actually 2 days. So yeah. Now, of course, most of the items are still encrypted, but also to give a very good look at what the items are that you get by competing in the David Beckham's tournament. So yeah. Now, for those who don't know who David Beckham is, he is a former British soccer player, and of course he's if, a former British soccer player, which of course he did play a lot of soccer until 2013, which he decided to retire, and he decided to uh, I think he played for two football clubs, and I think he is the owner of the Inter Miami Football Club, as far as I know. And I think he's also, and I think he's to play by another football club. I think it was in Europe. I think it is. I'm not sure. So yeah. So the first time I heard the name David Beckham, I didn't know who he was. So I had to search him up, and that's why I know the information. If you don't believe me, check online. But yeah. So basically, if you want the whole set, you have to play very, very well. So basically, everything's still encrypted, but I'm gonna show you anyways. So what you get? Well, for 8 points, you get the Club Shield emoticon. Top 55, you get David Beckham, which of course is the soccer outfit for him, which of course it's gonna be like reactive, I think it is. So yeah. You also get the Lego variant. You get Beckham's number, which is Lucky 7, which is reactive to eliminations. You get the pickaxe as well. You get another pickaxe being the meteor ball. And of course you get Beckham's shot. That's pretty cool. So you get you get of course just the soccer outfit bundle of David Beckham if you place top 55. And if you place top 22, you'll of course get club owner David Beckham as well. So this is the first outfit for him, and I'm not sure if there's another outfit for him for another style. I'm not sure. So yeah, just look at the Lego variant for him as well, and of course you get the club insignia, which I think it's the Inter Miami Football Club. I think it is, but again, I don't know much about soccer, but yeah. So overall, it's actually pretty cool, and I think if you place 22, I think you get the entire set, including the soccer bundle as well for him and the emoticon as well. So those are the only cosmetics that you get for the tournament. Of course, they're still encrypted, which of course you cannot see it in game here in the tournament, but once you enter, you can see it. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So I think this is the second soccer player that we got in for it, because the first one was actually Vinicius Jr., which already did a video on it like a while back. That was like before the World Cup even started. So yeah. And of course, these are the details if you're asking. So for most iconic of all, David Beckham drops into Fortnite July 17. To get the entire bundle early, uh, play in this trio tournament and get early access for the entire bundle, which of course it will include the soccer player outfit for David Beckham and of course club owner David Beckham as well. So I'm not sure if the bundle is gonna be separate for each one, like one for club owner David Beckham, or maybe in their own being soccer player David Beckham, or if it's gonna be the entire bundle like united. So I'm not sure. You guys have to wait and see, and till it hits Item Shop. And of course, we do have the scoring points as well. So of course you get double points for eliminating players, and you have the placement. So top 17 you get 3 points, and if you make it to second place you get 54 points. And if you and your teammates get a victory royale, you get 65 points. And of course, you have to place top 22 if you want to get the entire cosmetics or more. And that's it. But again, we have to wait and see when the tournament goes live because, well, number one, it's midnight and I'm doing the video right now. Number two, it's a trios tournament. And it's a 3-hour tournament as well because it's from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So yeah. So overall, it's actually pretty cool that it did get announced by Fortnite and I think by David Beckham himself, possibly on social media, which they kind of announced it, I think it was. So I'm not sure. And that's it. So it's actually pretty cool. And I believe this soccer skin is going to be reactive by eliminations, I think. Same thing with the pickaxe and maybe the backlink as well. I'm not sure. So yeah. But the backlink is actually reactive to eliminations. But I'm not sure if the soccer skin of David Beckham is going to be reactive in the game. So we're just going to have to wait and see once the tournament goes live. And most of you have been asking me, Simon, what happens if I don't have someone to play the David Beckham tournament? Or maybe I don't want to play a tournament because it's trios and I usually play by myself. Well, number one, no one's actually forcing you to play the tournament. Number two, if you have no one or you don't want to play a tournament, well, you can actually wait until the bundle hits the item shop. Which of course, it could be hitting possibly today or maybe tomorrow over the weekend, maybe on Saturday or Sunday. Who knows? We're just gonna have to wait and see, but yeah. So overall, I think that's everything you guys need to know about of the David Beckham tournament. So you can either play the Battle one, which is builds, which is gonna be super sweaty, or you can actually just play the 0 builds if you don't wanna play the build one. So yeah. So that's really up to you, and that's really about it for today's video, guys. So yeah. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to be playing the David Beckham tournament, yes or no. Let me know down in the comments, and that's really about it for today's video, guys. So yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to hit a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more awesome videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.